So I'm trying to finish this thing. Recognize I'm back. So yeah, I went to Hawaii in 2025. No, I went to Greece. I went to Greece first. I went to Greece. I don't know. I had a vision years ago that I was supposed to go to Greece, me and my attacker, my dark soulmates and stuff like that. I went to Greece. Greece is it's I really didn't get to see much, but I was there in the past lifetime or whatever, and I really didn't get to enjoy myself. So, but I love the little time that I was there. You know what I'm saying? So, I went to Athens, Greece, in March and stuff like that, and I was supposed to be there. Cause God gave me a dream that it didn't go like it went in the dream, that I was gonna be okay there, and I was me and my attacker was supposed to be there, and but it didn't go as like it's supposed to be in a dream. You know what I'm saying? So I got me a passport a few years ago, and I went to Greece. I Sometimes I be wondering what the hell be going on through my mind, knowing I'm scared as hell of flying. But I just go. I just get over the fear because God be telling me He's with me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I went to Greece. I had some time there. Some of the people, they can't speak, like, some people can speak English. Then the men is very promiscuous. One guy came out of nowhere. I guess he like my check his skin or whatever. He was like, "Can I get a kiss?" And he was like trying to show me around and stuff like that. The people was, a lady was like, "Don't trust nobody here. They'll take your money and stuff like that." You know what I'm saying? Don't wear your money out in your pocket. They will steal your money. I'm okay. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But they was watching me. But I always peep game. I always watch my surroundings. So I gave the man a kiss, but he gave me a kiss like French kiss, and had his damn tongue down my throat. I had to put some peroxide in my mouth because I was all the way in a different country. And the man was French kissing me and shit, and I was homeless. Oh my God. But anyway, you know, but I like Greece. I was there in a past life. I like it. So, the people there, they was like, it's the same. It's the same old shit. It's a pattern. They bully, I get poisoned. You know what I'm saying? It's a pattern. It's nothing never different. Nothing never different. You know what I'm saying? So I was homeless. I was staying over there at the airport because I needed some help, and I stayed there. I had a hotel for a good week and stuff. And I should have got me a Airbnb, but I was afraid that these motherfuckers was going to kill me and shit like that. But he's so afraid. So I know I should have got me a, when they said trust in the Most High God, definitely trust in the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Because he got you for real. But I should have got me an Airbnb, and I wasn't thinking, because I was afraid if I needed a hotel, with cameras and stuff like that, because my attacker is trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? So I had a dream. I was like I was being lured to the beach, and I wanted to go to the beach so bad. And he was telling me not to go to the beach because he was telling me that the mermaids was trying to like lure me in and stuff like that. Like, I don't understand, why is he attacking me, but trying to protect me at the same time. Like, that's confusing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. And I didn't go to the beach. And as bad as I wanted to go to the beach and stuff and see how beautiful the water was, because I am a beach person. And I also like to hike, and I like mountains and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I love nature, period. Me. But that day I wanted to go to the beach, and I seen a face up in the sky shaking his head. No. I know damn well this shit sound crazy because I'm saying it. But I had some fun times, even though we ain't been together. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this man, he could shapeshift. He shapeshift into some pretty ass Greek boy. And I was talking to him, and he would keep me like warm and stuff. And fucking boy, I know it sounds crazy, but my attacker is he's hectic. He's he's something. He's hectic. But anyway, but yeah, so he would like he knew I was over there. He be doing too much. He would keep me warm. They on purposely made it like -6 degrees out there. It was hella cold, freezing. Oh my god. Anyway, it's like I said, it's the same old shit. It's a pattern and stuff. But the people was trying to lure me to the beach, and they told me not to. Nature told me not to go and stuff like that because I was told the mermaids was trying to lure me to the beach to drag me in the water. I was okay with that. I like to swim and stuff. I could swim. But I ain't want them like taking my gifts and capturing me and shit like that. So I was like, nah, I'll stay. I listen to nature and whatever the fuck my attacker had going on. But he could shapeshift, right? So he shapeshift into this Greek boy, but his face was still the same. You know what I'm saying? Like a Greek boy that looked like that can be a lookalike. You know what I'm saying? So I was telling him, I was talking to him, and he was like, "Well," I said, "It's cold out here. Like up north." He was like, "Yeah, I've been up north. I know, like up north." But anyway, he was like, "I mean, there's even though I had some like ill times there, he some way, shape, and form like try to make it okay." And fun and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was the one stressing me out and put me through this shit. Okay. But yeah, I end up coming out good. I was okay, same old stuff. I got poisoned, but I was fine, and I learned a little bit of languages, and came back to America. Came back to America to find out that my son's grandmother has passed away. Then March, my brother was about to get out of jail in Greensboro. It's the same stuff. It's just a pattern. If y'all listen, it's nothing but a pattern. But it's some fun stuff on a journey that happened that was okay, that made it okay. It was this guy on TikTok, right? And he was like, it's not about the people or whatever you meet or anything like that. He said it's about the journey. And the journey, boy, when I tell you I had a hell of a journey, boy, a hell of a journey. Boy, but I met some kind people, some racist people that's not like a people in America. I ate some good food. I like Italian food. I'm really Italian. I get some Italian black person. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ate some food there. People all over the place helped me some way, shape, and form. I never asked people for a dollar or begged nobody for nothing, but asked my child and my nephew. Anybody else, I never begged them for shit. So all them lies y'all talking about, no, Risha don't beg. Go get my own shit. You know what I'm saying? But my child and my nephew, I don't see why they couldn't help me since I took care of them, right? They don't owe me nothing, but I'm still their aunt and their mother at the end of the day, so they shouldn't mind to help with me. You know what I'm saying? So begging, yeah, no, not Risha. I'm not, and I ain't too proud to beg neither. Trust and believe that. But anyway, so came back here, stayed for uh a good a few months or whatever, and I ended up back home. I went back to home to Honolulu, Hawaii, to wait on my brother to get out of jail, because they did say he was going to do 30 days. They lied. I feel like my brother is chosen. You know what I'm saying? And he was going through this chosen individual shit way before I did. He was already hearing voices and all sorts of stuff, but he was unaware of what he was going through. You know what I'm saying? But he was going through it. He was going through some shit, racism and all sorts of shit. And I end up back over there. They was being racist to me and stuff like that. They poisoned me. real bad. It's like, I don't know, for some odd reason, I felt like I was having deja vu. Like every damn thing I was doing over there not too long ago, recently, I went through the same shit. Like I seen it. I know Hawaii's my home and I've been there because that's my home. I love it. And I've been there in the past lifetime, you know what I'm saying? And but I've been through the same stuff. It when I stayed at the airport, I got off the plane, I ain't had nowhere else to go. So I parked my shit right there. And I stay right there. Of course, the bullying started again and all of that stuff, calling me names and stuff like that. I think they just mad for real because I'm black and beautiful. Okay. Anyway, so and I was unbothered. I didn't bother. I didn't even worry about what they had going on. But every damn thing that happened, I swear, I had deja fucking vu. Like, I already went through this shit before. Every fucking thing with the lady and the fucking this lady. I took a shower one day and this lady, I got this shit on my TikTok. She was like speaking in like uh different languages and her voices was changing and stuff like that. And I swear it was like 5 or 6 motherfuckers in that bathroom or stalling next to me. And I heard audibly she had entities in her. I said, "Oh God, why is y'all putting these motherfuckers around me?" You know what I'm saying? Like she was speaking in all sorts of shit. Like I got the shit on my TikTok and stuff. And she was, I don't know what the fuck she was saying, you know what I'm saying? And she just kept repeating and repeating. And I'm like, oh God, let me get my shit and get up out of there. Cause you know, demons and entities, they jump on you and shit. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I thought somebody was playing a joke. I went to the other bathroom because at first I was in the other bathroom and I heard her talking about me, and she was saying it in English. And I was like, I know she ain't talking about me. And she was saying some stuff. Oh my God. They say demons know about about you and stuff like that before anything. And she was having a whole conversation to herself. I took my stuff and kindly walk out that bathroom and plead the blood of Jesus on my walks and my step. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was going on? Like, bruh, when I tell you, you cannot be scared about that stuff because they could smell your fear like a dog or a cat. They could smell your fear. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of scared, like, cause I ain't need them motherfuckers jumping on me. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I got it on my TikTok. I got the video recording on my TikTok, but I do not know what she was saying. And you could hear her voices changing and all sorts of shit. Dead ass. So anyway, my brother didn't get out. I stayed there for like a good 2 months, but same old shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? I met some cool peoples, and then there was people that was like trying to like, they was trying to like, what was they trying to do? They was trying to make me come out of pocket. I couldn't charge up my phone and stuff like that. Asian people, it was just mad. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, and then they wanted to damn take my ass to jail. They wanted to take my ass to jail and shit, but they didn't. So I got out of the way before anything happened and stuff like that. These motherfuckers that do this weird targeted bullshit, they are childish. Don't you know they are grown ass men and women, but with entities of kids in them. And they know I can see them. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, yeah. So right when I was about to leave and go back home because I got really sick. There was people out there on the streets of Hawaii looking out for me. They was giving me money, and I appreciate them. Thank you for that, for the ones that looked out for me, the Destiny helpers and stuff like that. I very much appreciate that. When I became, I got me some a spam musubi. I always try to go get me some of that when I go back home, and I know how to make it myself. But I like it, you know what I'm saying? Spam musubi and stuff because I was raised on that stuff or whatever. I was in Hawaii, whatever. And I got sick. They poisoned me. I got hella sick. I got so sick that I didn't want to move or nothing at all. And I'll be back. So my food is always poison. He always poisoned everything I touch. So anyway, I got poisoned really bad in Hawaii. Like I was real sick. I couldn't move. And I just talked to God. I said, God, I can't move. I just wanted to lay there. I was already homeless. I wanted to lay there. I didn't want to get up. It felt like my insides was just shutting down and stuff like that. And I hear God audibly talk to me, get up. Well, before there was an angel, a guy over there, and he was not all Asians are like um racist, but though so I did, encounter some racist Asian people. But this guy, he was Korean, and he gave me like, I don't know, 30 something dollars or something like that. And God told me that he was an angel, and that he's gonna give you some. About that time, my body was shutting down. I felt hella sick, like I had the flu or some sort of sickness out of nowhere. So I end up laying down and stuff. I was trying to lay down. God said, get up. Or the Holy Spirit said, get up and go walk. And I was like, I didn't have no energy to walk or nothing. So I did what I was supposed to do, but and I made it to the other bus stop. I had my own bus pass because they fired me because they claimed that I was homeless when they knew I was homeless in the first place when they hired me. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have no more job and stuff. I did have a job in Hawaii, and I worked there for a good month or two, a couple of months. I wasn't even there for. I worked there for like a month maybe, and they fired me. So, um, and they was taking my money. So it was just. It's just the same old shit, different day. Getting treated like crap, being black and being black and beautiful in certain different places, targeted individual, gang stalk, poison, the same old shit, just a different day. Mhm. Yep. So I tried to stay out there as long as I could because my I was waiting on my brother to get out, and I was trying to see if I could go get him out or whatever, but I couldn't go get him out because I couldn't just leave my stuff everywhere. Everybody wanted my shit, and I wasn't going to leave my shit nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't having that. If they asked, I would have give it to them. That's all they have to do is ask. I'm not a selfish person. I would give you a shirt right off my back, honey. Trust me. And I threw some of the stuff away, because I had to get ready to go because I had a vision. I was fasting and praying over and over again if God wanted me to leave, to leave. And God kept showing me that there's a flood coming to Hawaii that I need to get off get off the island, but I don't know when it's coming. But he was showing me, with the water and stuff like that. But he showed me when it's going to come because people are at my. He showed me that family's going to need some help when that time comes. So he told me to get off the island because I was too sick to like do anything, and they was like still trying to kill me. So he told me like to get off the island, and I said, well, first I wanted to make sure this dream and this vision and stuff was coming from the Most High God, because the last time I left and went to Greece, and God told me He didn't tell me to leave yet. You know what I'm saying? So I prayed and I fast until I got my stuff. He showed me over and over and over and over and over again. I was like, okay, damn, that's enough. How much do I need? So I mean, I normally get it back to back 3 times, but there's people manipulating my dreams and messing with my mind and trying to mess with my emotions as well. So if it's not from the Most High God, I ain't gonna listen. And then the last time I did something and I wasn't supposed to do. I wasn't supposed to go to Greece that time in March of last year, 2025. You know what I'm saying? So when I fast and prayed, and I fast and prayed for like a good few days, and I got my answer, and he kept showing me both ways. Get off the island. You got to go. it's about to be a flood, but it hasn't been no flood over there since then. But he showed me when the time is going to happen. But yeah, hopefully they got the message. And when I came back, you know, on my way back, I had a dream again that there's a flood. He showed me with warning, a big fucking black letter. So I don't know when it's going to happen and what day, what time, what year, but basically, I'm told it's going to happen soon. But I've been praying and asking God to, you know, I try to cancel, denounce, and rebuke it, but He said it's bound to happen. So, you know, I've been praying for Hawaii anyway, because that's my home and my brother is there, and I don't, you know, don't want nothing to happen to him. But the places that I've seen that's going to have a flood, he showed me a different place too. Like he showed me Kaava, if I'm not mistaken, Kaava. He showed me all the bodies and stuff that was on the ground and floating, and they might have been out there swimming and stuff like that, and they was just lifeless. And I prayed and I asked the Most High God, you know, just protect my family and stuff over there, because I left. Of course, I'm back in North Carolina and stuff, going through the same stuff all over again, and here I am.